What is going on, everyone? Derek here today, bringing you another episode of Rating My Subscribers Mustangs. I just want to go ahead and thank you guys so much for stopping back in, and if you haven't already, slap a like up on this video. But without further ado, everyone, let's jump right back into this. All right, guys, starting off, we have Deontay Waddell, and it looks like Deontay here has a beautiful California Special, and this is going to be the 05 through 09. Obviously tell he has a black and white color scheme going on here. These wheels here are kind of grabbing my attention because I think they actually work pretty well with the car. The only complaint is going to be the fitment of the wheels and tires, but you know, we obviously have black hood here, got a little black accent on the chin spoiler, does have the front plate, which I'm not going to fault you for, but it would look cleaner without that. And as I just mentioned, it is a California Special, so you're gonna get that black little pinstripe type deal going on here on the door and the fender. And I actually want to say this is like the Cervini Stalker hood. At least that's what it looks like, almost the same exact one that Joel has on his car. Other than that, the car does look relatively stock. With that being said, guys, I'm gonna have to go ahead and rate this car a 6 out of 10. Moving on, we have Blizzard, and Blizzard has a 2002, what seems to be New Edge Mustang, and this is pretty clean build here. You can obviously tell we do have a Terminator front bumper along with a Terminator hood, which definitely a fan of when it comes to the New Edge Mustangs. You can't quite see it, but if you look down below here, you can see that it looks like he has the Mach 1 chin spoiler on the Cobra bumper, which is a very, very iconic setup when it comes to, you know, GT owners putting the Cobra bumper on. They typically go straight to the Mach 1 lip, which does work. I do know that the way it stretches, though, in certain areas, it gives it a little weird flex, but you can't really see that here. Kind of like what you did with the front plate there, because technically it is front mounted, but it is a little different because, you know, you would expect like an intercooler or heat exchanger to be there, but it works. It's better than the bumper. Moving to the wheels, we have the SVE wheels, which I am a fan of. I don't know how I feel about gold on yellow, though. I've never really seen this color combo, but I'm not gonna complain about it. It does look like we do have the MMD and New Edge mirrors. These are pretty cool because, you know, the Terminator Cobra mirrors, they come painted from the factory. The stock mirrors on these cars do not, so MMD actually, I think it's MMD, by the way. They, you know, have a little model here that gives it the S197 mirrors, but they bolt up to the New Edge and you can get them painted. So got the black roof wrap up there. We do have some white decals. Overall, it's a very clean car, and I'm gonna go ahead and rate this New Edge a 7 out of 10. Mr. Felix with a 90s notchback. Here we go, in red. And right off rip, some Cobra rep wheels, I believe. This car is looking mighty fine, man. Looks super clean. It is a notch. Oh, that car's gorgeous, dude. There's really not much for me to say about it. It's just, you know, cowl hood, got some hood pins. And I love this car so much. I'm going to give this Fox an 8 out of 10 for sure. A 9 out of 10. I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. Fast GT 2012. Wonder what kind of car he's going to have. But no, we got a 2012 S197 here. And let's find a good photo. We can go off this one. So it does look kind of stock. It doesn't really have anything like eye-grabbing. Stock wheels, it looks like. Stock fitment, stock ride height. You know, maybe not the taillights aren't stock. I think that's the only thing that's modified. And maybe the headlights, it looked like. Maybe. But with that being said, man, on our 10-point scale, I'm going to have to go ahead and give this Coyote a 4. All right, Corey Day, what you got for us? So we have our first SN95, but we can go ahead and look at this photo right here. I'll go ahead and look at this top one. As I mentioned, guys, we do have an SN95 here. Someone drop a comment down below and let me know what color this is. It's like a green color. I've seen it before. I just don't know the name of it. The Bullitt wheels with a chrome trim or polished trim, whatever you want to call it. Not a fan of it. Many of you might know it's a really plain Jane wheel, but you know, if you like them and they work with your build, more power to you. And again, here we have a Mach 1 chin spoiler that's mounted up with the stock bumper. A lot of people do this, and if you have an SN95 without this chin spoiler, make it fit. It looks incredible. Like if you look at this front end right now, it definitely makes it look much better. I would definitely like to say it is on some lowering springs, and from what I can see, it's pretty much it. It is a clean car, and I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 10. Steven Carper, we got a 99 V6. Alright, it is a 99 stock V6 other than the wheels. You get some yellow fogs in there, which I did on my car, which is pretty funny when I first got it. I definitely want to say this little stripe thing going on the hood here is Plasti Dip. You can kind of see it start peeling right here, and just the flat tone definitely gives it away. Headlights definitely need to be replaced. Throw a Mach 1 chin spoiler on there, get rid of that grille, even new paint. Hell, the car is technically stock and it's a V6. So I'm gonna give this car, I'm gonna give it a 2 out of 10. Little Turtle Gaming. Okay. We got another new edge here, and I think it's another V6 if I'm not. Yeah, we got another V6 new edge. Got the deck lid, honeycomb deck lid, which, you know, was super popular back in the day. I don't see many people running this now. And we got dual exhaust on a V6. The way this car sits, I do see, you know, you got the little hood scoop action going on, different hood, maybe chin spoiler, but I gotta give it a 2 out of 10, man. Next up, we have Rajlillo. How do you say that? All that work for nothing. There's not even a photo of his car. Wickland Chris with an 07 GT500. Here we go. This one caught my eye because we have that beautiful carbon fiber hood. But let's get to a full body shot. As I just said, GT500 guys, and you know, this front end is looking mighty crispy, especially with that carbon fiber hood on black paint. One of my favorite matchups. Carbon fiber on a black car, you cannot complain. The only thing I absolutely hate about this front end is this big amber reflector. I would definitely tint that out. It's just too much amber right there. Too much. But this thing is clean, bro. The fact that it's a GT500 is just even better. This car's mint. I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. Matthew Johnson. Here we are. Got a new edge. I think it is a V6 because I see some V6 wheels. But based on the photo, guys, here, we have another new edge, and I believe it's like that mineral gray. I could be wrong. Correct me if I am. Looking at this photo is the Mach 1 chin spoiler again, and we got those little stripes. But other than that, we got some V6 wheels with some caliper covers. But as this car sits, man, again, another car that has great potential. Just keep on working, do some tasteful mods. It could definitely be up there, but it's gonna be a 3 out of 10 today. All right, Sierra, what you have? Ooh, so we got 2 here. Oh my gosh. All right, well, we got a GT350 in grabber blue, white striped. Absolutely beautiful car, and I made a video on one of these when I was in Florida last. This car is a 10 all day. 10 all day. We do have another one. Is it a Boss? We have a Boss 302 as well. Got some quad action going on there. That's definitely aftermarket. Louvers, side louvers. I'll give it a 7 out of 10, but that's Shelby right there. Let me know if you want to trade Lucifer for the Shelby. Edit. I think I said that right. So right off the rip, guys, you can obviously tell we have the RTR chin spoiler here. I was never really a big fan of it, but now seeing it on a grabber blue 1314 with the black vents and you know, blacked out fogs and stuff, it does look pretty good, I must admit. Backing up the lip, we do have the California Special fog, some black wheels. What side splitters or rocker, what side splitters are those? You can see you either have the headlights black housing or tinted. I would say tinted though, because I can still see the chrome. Car's super nice though, very nice, got quads on there. GT500 wing, there's some tin on the rear, and you'll have an 8 or 9 all day, but the way this car sits, I'm gonna give it a 7 as well. RVA car guy with a 96 Mustang GT. Got a 96 Mustang GT here in red, Cobra front bumper, got a cowl hood action going on, chrome salines, which I absolutely love, and I had those on blue at one point. And especially working with this red, it really does complement it pretty nicely. The one thing I do have a question about are these mirrors. What mirrors are these? And I know you obviously need some paint right there, but I've never seen these mirrors before, I don't think. The way the car sits, man, I'm gonna go ahead and give it a 7 as well. Jamie Barth with an 11 California Special. Pretty nice car. I think it's race red or performance red in this year. Some SVE wheels, can't quite tell if it's lowered or not. Got a little windshield banner here with some tint, nice little grill. I think that might be stock in the CS's, I don't know. Very clean car, I'm gonna keep it short and simple and give it an 8. Hold up, Jamie Barth coming in with a double submission. We got the 2-time back-to-back, if you know, you know. 98 Pro Charge Cobra, now we're talking my language. This is a car I absolutely would love to have, and you have it done so right. 98 Cobra, guys, as he mentioned, Pro Charge, that wheel and tire fitment, I think those are the SVE wheels or CC dubs or something like that. This car actually looks really good. I do like the white. And I think these are the SVEs, and I do plan on getting those for blue, guys. What do you think? These have definitely grown on me, so it's up in the air right now. But the way this car sits, man, I'm gonna give it a 9, especially since it's Pro Charged. It's a clean Cobra. Love the color scheme. Very nice car. All right, Fernando, what you got? Our first S550, I believe, of the day, and it might be an EcoBoost or V6, I don't know. As far as the badging and things like that, but I want to say it's lightning blue. Got some yellow caliper covers, got a different wing on there, black gas cap. Keep it short and sweet, man. The way the car sits, the yellow calipers aren't quite doing it for me. I know people like contrast calipers, but I'm gonna give it a 6. West Texas, got a S550 doing a burnout. This one is a 5.0. You know, we got a little smoke show going on here. Got some stock wheels though. Don't know if that spoiler's stock. Again, I'm gonna keep it short and sweet, man. It is a 5.0. It's red. It's typically stock. I'm gonna give it a 6 as well. All right, Dylan Blum, what you got? Bought it for $300. That's pretty impressive itself. You know, I'm not even gonna rate this car because it is a $300 pickup, and you obviously know it needs a lot of work. But just work on it. Work on it. I want to see this thing in another year from now, resubmit it, and I'm anxious, you know, I'm anxious to catch back up on it. But we're going to keep moving on. Then with the 2001 Bullitt, boy oh boy, is this thing super clean. Right off the bat, guys, Bullitt new edge. Got the Cobra ambers thrown in there with a shaved Cobra rear bumper, which I do plan on doing. Let me know what you guys think of that setup. Got some 17-inch black wheels on there, and we got the Cobra rocker panels, which I plan on doing as well, with some, you know, side skirts, of course, which he doesn't have, but looks really good. I think this is True Blue or Atlantic Blue, one of the two. Mach 1 chin spoiler. Overall, super clean car, man, and I'm gonna give this Bullitt a 9. And moving on to our last submission of the day, guys, we have Austin Hudson with the 2016 in triple yellow, just like that minion dude I know and I can't stand. But anyway, triple yellow S550 here, and as you can see, we got some paint match calipers here, and I've been telling Brandon to do this to this car, but he doesn't listen. Black SVE wheels. The only thing I will say about this wheel and tire setup is the fitment. Lower this car, man. H&R Super Sports. Get those vents up here black, and maybe a different chin spoiler. Way this sits, I'm gonna give it a 7. There you have it, guys. That's gonna be today's episode of rating my subscribers' Mustangs. If you guys didn't watch yesterday's video, we installed some suspension on Blue. We're getting that thing drag strip ready, so make sure you guys go watch that video. There's gonna be a card either in this corner or in that corner. I don't remember which one it pops up in, but go watch it, guys. I just want to go ahead and thank you so much for watching, and we will see you tomorrow, 8 p.m. for another video. But until next time, guys, we'll see you later.